Hello everyone, this is Hiroshi Yamazoe. How are you, everyone? I'm doing pretty well, and this time I will try the live stream in different time frame. And currently, I think no one comes here yet because currently it's a weekday in weekday, and also in Europe it's early morning, I think, and in the case of the United States it's too late at night. But I suppose maybe Asian people or Middle Eastern people around this region, I think it's good time to talk with, I think. But it's weekday, so I suppose not much people came, but I will do it for just experiment. And please write whatever you want on the chat box, and then I will respond it to you. Oh, hello, Hidamari sketch fan. Oh, thank you for participating in this live stream again, Hidamari sketch fan. Good afternoon, Hiroshi. Good afternoon. And how are you? I hope you are doing well. So this time I will try a little bit different things, which I just read books, and I just and if when someone post some messages on the chat box, then I will respond it to you. Hello, DRR Creations. Hello, Hiroshi. How are you? It's a long time no see, David. I know you are David, DRR Creations, and I hope you are doing fine. And I had a great moment with you in Colorado, United States, and it was very nice. And I hope you will come to Tokyo someday, and then I will host you and I will guide around Tokyo again. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in Tokyo again, DRR Creations, as known as David. Hello, Nie Ramen. Hey, hello. I'm glad many people joined my live streaming. Even I changed the time frame to the live stream. My live stream. Hidamari in sketch fan. I'm from Germany. It's 7 in the morning here, but I don't mind that time. Oh, that's great. And I hope you are great morning this day. Hello, Dania Tero. Hello, Hikikomori family. Love and blessing from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Oh, thank you for participating, Dania Tero. And I hope you will have a great day today. And I think Kuala Lumpur is very hot today. And currently, in recent days, Tokyo become very, very hot. It's almost summer days. It's around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius middle of the day, which is very hot. So I need air conditioning already, even in April. Nie Ramen, what books will you be reading? I'm reading this book, Why We Sleep. This book wrote by the scientist, brain scientist, and also professor of the Berkeley, California, named Matthew Walker. I didn't read much of this book yet, but I learned many things already. Like when I sleep, I think I learned that 8 hours of the sleep is the ideal amount of the sleep, and over that amount of the sleeping time or less from that time is not good. And also when we sleep, actually when in REM sleep, our brain active a lot, even more than wake up time, and also REM sleep is happen in around early morning, so it is better to sleep about 8 hours, because REM sleep is happen in the late of the sleep most. And when we experience REM sleep, we our memory organized, and our mind refreshed. It's like defrag in the PC, and it's very important. I learned it from this book. And Dania Tero, yes, typical country, tropical country, very hot. Yes, I know. Like Philippines and Thailand and Vietnam, also Cambodia, which I have been so far in Asia. It's very hot throughout. They are very hot throughout the day. Dear real creations, I also had an awesome time showing you around Colorado. I really hope to visit Tokyo again within the next 1 to 2 years and see you again. Oh, that's great. And I'm looking forward to meet you again in Tokyo. And like I posted on the YouTube, I moved to new place here, and this place, around this place, there is a lot of interesting spots exist. So I would like to show you those spots, and this room can accommodate you as well. Daniel Tero, the courage to be disliked by Ichiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. Is this book good? I need advice, please. Arigato. Actually, I didn't read those books, but I heard that that book, The Courage to be Disliked, and this book is based on a famous psychologist called Adler, who is German, I think psychiatrist and also psychologist. So I think The Courage to be Disliked is based on the series, based on the that man, the named Adler. Yes, but I think this book is much easily to read than his Adler's book, because Adler's book is very hard to read. And by the way, I have an idea. Actually, I expect I expect not much people came to this live stream, because I changed the time frame, and this is the weekday. But fortunately and thankfully, many people already joined this live stream. So I changed the plan. I stopped the read the book, and I would like to try an interesting experience. Actually, I subscribed the ChatGPT just now. I will show it to you. I think I need to change the theme. I think now you can see it. I think that's okay. I think around here is better. Maybe here. I don't know. Yes. So this is the ChatGPT, and I subscribed as ChatGPT plus ChatGPT plus can use new version of the ChatGPT that is called ChatGPT 4. And but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet what the difference between normal ChatGPT, which can use for free. You can use ChatGPT 3.5 for free, but this ChatGPT 4, you can see here. Here is a ChatGPT 4. It needs pay fee for monthly fee. It's 20 US dollars. So today and just now, just before this live streaming today, I subscribed this ChatGPT 4 to try some experiment. So I will try to some. Daniela Tero, thank you so much. You are welcome. Nie Ramen, I'm reading the complete essays by Michel de Montage at the minute. It's a really good read. So far, I'd recommend it. I will note it. And I will Google it later. Daniel Tero, Hikikomori is a very deep stigma in Malaysia. I hope one day Malaysian people understand it very well. Arigato. Yes, I hope so too. DR questions, can we prompt it? Yes, I will try something. First of all, I will ask about me. Do you know who is Hiroshi Yamazoe? Let's go. He's thinking. ChatGPT say Hiroshi Yamazoe is a senior research fellow at the National Institute for Defense Studies. It's not me, but I think there is a same name man who is more, I think, greater, famous than me. Japan's Ministry of Defense, I think he's very great guy. I see he is. His expertise is Russian security and international history. I think I have seen him in some TV news, and I'm honored that I have the same name as he, like a very great guy like him. I think I will change the prompt. Do you know who is Hiroshi Yamazoe? Who is Hikikomori? Question mark. Let's go. Gillian McLean. Yay, I caught you live. Hello, Gillian. I hope you are doing fine. There are questions whom not you. Ask it about a YouTuber. Maybe yes. Hidamari sketch fan. Maybe at YouTuber to it. Yes, I have tried more specific prompt. Hiroshi Yamazoe, who identifies as a former Hikikomori, is a Japanese individual known for discussing his experience with several social withdrawals. He was a Hikikomori for about a decade and has been open about his struggles with autism spectrum disorder, which was diagnosed when he was around 24 years old. Now I'm really scared, and he ChatGPT know about me very correctly. Yamazoe shares his journey and insights through various platforms, including a personal blog and YouTube channel, where he talks about his this recovery and personal development. His content often explores themes of overcoming isolation and the challenges associated with reintegrating into society. He also engages with the global Hikikomori community, providing support and raising awareness about the condition. Wow, ChatGPT knows everything about me. Yamazoe has a strong interest in travel, which the documents on his blog, reflecting on his trips as a form of therapy and a way to connect with the world outside his previous confines. His experiences and insights provide valuable perspectives on the condition of hikikomori, which affects many individuals in Japan and around the world. Wow, I'm just amazed. Uh, wow, I think ChatGPT Explorer. I think ChatGPT collect all of the information which exists on the internet. So he know about me who posted my experience on YouTube and other social medias. And that, wow, that's awesome. Daniela Tero, interesting. すごい。リアル。That's crazy. Gillian McLean. Yes, this is wild. Yes, I think this is crazy. And I found that this ChatGPT 4 can create image as well. So I think I will create some prompt to create image. Please draw a portrait of Hiroshi Yamazoe. Lennon. Oh, すごいね。Yes. ChatGPT, I'm sorry, but I can't create display images, specific private individual. I see. Including Hiroshi Yamazoe, unless it's widely recognized public figure. I see. If you have any other requests, needed information on different topics, feel free ask. DRL creations, yeah, also very good. And please write whatever you want, whatever which you would like to ask to the ChatGPT 4. Gillian McLean, oh my god, thank goodness. Hidamari sketch fan. Ask ChatGPT to create picture of a hikikomori. Okay. Draw a picture of a hikikomori. Let's go. So now it's great. Here is the image depicting the scene of hikikomori at work. Asian adult male in a cluttered and dimly room. I suppose it's a very reasonable picture of the hikikomori, I think. One time, I have tried a couple of times to create Hikikomori images by image creation AI called Stable Diffusion, but this one is much more real, and it's very good, I think. Nie ramen, please type create an image of anime feed. Please create an image of anime feed. Let's go. DRR questions prompt it. What do you think about a traveling hikikomori? I will ask next it. What do you think about a traveling hikikomori? It's error. I encountered issues when trying to generate the image of anime style feed. Unfortunately, I'm unable to provide the image at this time. If there is anything else you like the request you have in mind, please let me know. I see. Unfortunately, error happened. And I will ask DRR question. What do you think about a traveling hikikomori? ChatGPT said the concept of a traveling hikikomori seems like a compelling paradox, considering that hikikomori traditionally refers to individuals in hikikomori who withdraw from society, often staying in their homes for months or years at a time. However, the idea of a hikikomori traveling can represent a significant step in overcoming the challenges associated with this condition. Traveling could potentially serve as a form of therapy, offering new environments and experiences that can stimulate mental and emotional growth. I think I thought very similar thing as ChatGPT about this issue. Traveling could help in breaking the routine of isolation, exposing a person to diverse cultures and social situations that might aid in their reintegration into social settings. It can also boost confidence and help in developing new skills and interests, which are crucial for personal development and social isolation. Moreover, the challenges of travel, such as navigating new places, meeting new people, and handling unexpected situations, can empower individuals to take control of their lives. This could be particularly transformative for someone who has experienced long period of withdrawal, as it promotes a sense of achievement and autonomy. The concept aligns well with stories of individuals who have used to travel as a means to cope with various psychological challenges, struggling that with the right support and preparation. Travel could indeed be a beneficial step for someone recovering from Hikikomori syndrome. I see. I think ChatGPT made very good point regarding this issue, traveling Hikikomori. It's a very good idea. Falvo Peresia Techmark, good night. Daniela Tero, すごい。Real aggression for the speed, it's really good. Yes, it's very speedy. Daniela Tero, not bad, yeah. Nie ramen, wow, haha. Daniela Tero, LOL. Real aggressions, prompt it. Can you create an image? Can you create an image for this last prompt regarding a traveling hikikomori? Can I create an image for this last prompt regarding traveling hikikomori? Let's go. Jillian McCain, traveling sounds scary to me, but I suppose it depends on the where to travel. Especially like in the case of Tokyo, it's very safe, so it's very safe destination to travel. And this is like anime style of the creation, and it's very good, I think. And I found that this resolution is very good as well. I will save this. 5. Here is an image depicting a young Asian adult male, formerly a hikikomori, at an airport, symbolizing his transform from isolation to exploring the world. This scene captures him looking contemplatively at planes on the runway, suggesting hope and a new chapter in his life. You can view and download the image by clicking it above. I like the ChatGPT also wrote description of the image, and it's very informative as well. And I found that use of this ChatGPT 4 is very good way to learn English as well. And I found this new word, contemplatively. Contemplativity.
Contemplatively.
Oh, I learned a new thing. Daniel Tero, is there any relation between Shinto and Hikikomori? I will ask about this to the ChatGPT 4. Is there any relation between Shinto and Hikikomori? Personally, I have no idea about relation between Shinto and Hikikomori. DRR creations すごい Yes. There isn't a direct connection between Shinto and the phenomena of Hikikomori, as they pertain to different aspects of Hikikomori culture. Shinto, as Japan indigenous religion, focuses on the worship of kami that are associated with natural elements and phenomena. It emphasizes purity, respect for nature, and the maintenance of harmony between humans and the kami. Shinto rituals and practices are integrated into various aspects of daily life and cultural elements, focusing community and family ties. On the other hand, Hikikomori refers to a socio-cultural phenomena involving severe social withdrawal. Their individuals isolate themselves from society for an extended period, often staying in their homes. This condition is generally viewed as a response of various personal and social pressures, including the expectations set by the educational and employment systems, and does not stem from religious or spiritual practice. While Shinto does not directly influence the occurrence of Hikikomori, the broad impact of traditional Japanese values and social norms shaped by religions like Shinto and Buddhism could indirectly affect individuals' behaviors and social roles. The pressure to conform and the stigma of deviating from society social expectations might contribute to the psychological distress that leads some individuals toward social withdrawal. In summary, while Shinto shapes many aspects of Japanese culture and social behavior, the connection to Hikikomori is more reflective of the broader culture and social frameworks rather than direct religious or spiritual causation. I see there is not much connection between Shinto and Hikikomori, but there is a broad impact about in the turn of the traditional Japanese values. And by the way, I found a new word in but I forgot where is it. Causation. DRR questions prompt it. Could you explain Ezekiel 34? Okay. Could you explain Ezekiel 34? I think Ezekiel 34 is described about the vision which Ezekiel see about God. I think he saw very intricate wheels. Ezekiel 34 is a chapter from the book of Ezekiel in the Hebrew Bible for the Old Testament of the Christian Bible. This chapter is known for its metaphor of God as a shepherd and Israel as his flock. Here's a breakdown of its themes and messages. Critique of Israel's leaders. I'm very tired to read everything, so I will just read by my eye. Judgment and separation. I see. He summarized the Ezekiel 34 the essence. Yes. Dania Tero, amazing. Nie ramen. Do you like bao buns? I don't know about bao buns. I will ask ChatGPT about it. What is bao buns? Please create an image of bao buns. Gio Mari to Mio. Hey, hello. I hope you are doing fine and thank you for participating in this live stream. Daniel Tero, too long. Nie ramen. Hey, dear questions, do not worry. Haha, I have screenshotted it. That's great. And I can copy and copy the text to send to you later if you like. Yes. Dear questions, could you read 6? The Messianic promise. The chapter closes with the promise of a future David shepherd, a reference to the Messiah who Christians believe is fulfilled in Jesus Christ. This shepherd will tend to the flock with integrity and faithfulness. Yes, I think, I see. So, this is the conclusion of the chapter, I think. I see there is a Baobans. Yes, I like it very much. And this Baobans is called shumai in Japan, and it is very popular food throughout Japan. And in the most of the convenience stores or supermarkets sold these things. And in the case of supermarket, there is the frozen baobans sold. And when I purchased it, I will make hotter it by microwaving. And it's delicious and I like it. The other questions and that it. Daniel Tero, what is the 1850 problem in Japan? 1850 AD 50 problem is that when Hikikomori children become very old, like 50s, then their parents become very old, like 80s. So there is an issue happen which very old parents need to take care their children. So there is many problem happen, like when people become old, become sick and ill very often, but they need to take care their children. So there is will be a social problem. And I will ask ChatGPT. How to fix 80-50 problem in Japan? Dear question, thank you so much, Hiroshi. You are welcome, David. Yes, and please write more about if you have more things would like to ask to the ChatGPT, then you are free to write the prompt in the chat box, David. Dear ramen, I love them. I can't get enough of them. I think. I think that bao buns is very famous in Asian countries, and I think this things originate from China. I think. ChatGPT said the 80-50 problem in Japan refers to demographic and social issue where middle-aged adults, often hikikomori, are financially dependent on their elderly parents in their 80s. This situation creates significant challenges as these elderly parents age and as the financial and physical burdens of care increase. Social and support center. I see. I think ChatGPT 4 will answer very sourcefully way, including like a governmental aspect and local people's aspect and mental health aspect and educational schooling aspect, and it's very great thing. Oh, hello, Rich Whitebait. Hello, Hiroshi. Welcome back. Are you well? Yes, I'm doing pretty well, and thank you for participating in this live streaming. And today, I'm trying out ChatGPT 4, which is which need to pay about 20 USD per month to use. In the case of ChatGPT 3.5 is completely free, but in the case of ChatGPT 4, people need to pay about 20 USD per month. And we found that this ChatGPT 4 is very great. They actually, I suppose, basically they know everything. I mean, most of the things, including myself, who is Hiroshi Yamazoe. And also, this ChatGPT 4 can create image as well. It's amazing. And Daniel, yes, the answer is very direct by ChatGPT. Nie Rame, do you read any manga? If so, what are good manga you would recommend? Actually, I did not read much manga, but when I was a child, I used to read mangas. Like when I was 10 years old, I read a lot of Doraemon and Kochikame and Dragon Ball. But I think those mangas are too childish. If you over 20s, I think. Daniel Tero is lack of human emotion. I think about humor. It lack of emotional intelligence, maybe. Maybe. Julia McCain. So far, it seems like it was worth the money. Yes, I think so. I think this ChatGPT 4 can use many things, and I think you can chat with ChatGPT 4 with using voice if you have smart speaker as well. And I think this thing particularly useful when you research something. Or maybe I will ask about you guys as well. Like, do you know who is legit for white belt? Do you know who is legit white belt? I asked to the ChatGPT. He is thinking. ChatGPT, I couldn't find any specific information about someone or something named legit white belt. It's possible that it could be a username or an online handle. That's correct. If you have more context or details, could help further in identifying or providing information related to legit white belt. He didn't know you, but his guess, which is this could be a username or an online handle, which is correct. Gillian McCain. So far, I have read it. You marry Tsurumo. Any new travel destinations in mind? I have not much. Actually, currently I don't have any specific travel plans yet, because I have started a project to host abroad travelers in my house, which is located in central Tokyo. And I think this could be alternative way to experience foreign cultures, because I already received many requests from other countries to stay in my home, and it will be great intercultural communication, and I think it will be a great experience. So, but yes, I love travel abroad as well. So I would like to visit more countries in the future, and I especially interested in the United Kingdom because I have some friends in Wales in United Kingdom. So I would like to meet them. Yes, and I also would like to visit uh, Eastern European countries like Hungary, Poland, and Ukraine. Ukraine is a little bit dangerous, but yes, and also Romania and Serbia and Montenegro. Yes, and Czechoslovakia as well, because those countries are very prices are very cheap, and but sceneries are very beautiful. And I have a couple of online friends in those regions, so I'd like to visit them as well. ダニエラテロ、ChatGPT is a digital encyclopedia of this digital era. Instead of going to the library and find answers through the book and reference, the internet can give you the answer on the palm of your hand. Yes, I think so. And I suppose I didn't try it yet, but I think ChatGPT can summarize very long book, like for example, like Old Testament in the Christian Holy Bible. They can summarize to very short sentence, and it will be very good way to see the content of the book. Yes, and they can, and I suppose ChatGPT can also make easier to translate very difficult book, like academic books, to more easily understandable way. Yes, let's find a way to LOL. I have not produced any content, but he guess this is online handle and it was correct. Tsurimo, the problem is that the answers are not reliable. Yes, sometimes I heard that sometimes the answer will answer is not correct. But so far, in the case of my information, I asked that do you know who is Hiroshi Yamazoe, who is Hikikomori? Then ChatGPT 4 answered in very correct way. Daniela Tero, true, because it's digital and the source can be anywhere from any part of the world. True indeed. Yes. Dear questions, prompt it. Do you think marijuana could be legalized in Mexico within next 5 years? Do you think marijuana could be legalized in Mexico within the next 5 years? Sorry. By the way, marijuana spells very complicated for me. Marijuana. Gillian McCain, speaking as someone scared of traveling. That does sound nice. Nie ramen, basically the whole world. Yeah, I think. Yes, ChatGPT knows basically almost whole of the world, I think. Daniela Tero, I used to travel a lot during my young days, and now I'm very scared to travel with what's happening to the world. Just in my case, when I was in severe hikikomori state, I was scared to go to travel a lot. But at that time, I really would like to visit other countries. But after about get out the severe hikikomori state, I become little by little not scared to travel, and I love travel abroad a lot now. Yes. Yes, yes, there is some risks and dangerousness when I trip abroad, but there is very great things could happen as well, like meet many great people. Yes, and see different cultures, which is very interesting. And I asked, do you think marijuana could be legalized in Mexico within the next 5 years? The possibility of marijuana legalization in Mexico within the 5 years is likely, given the current trajectory of legislative efforts and judicial rulings. Mexico's Supreme Court has already played a crucial role in shifting the legal landscape by striking down laws criminalizing the recreational use of cannabis as unconstitutional. This has sent the stage more comprehensive legalization efforts. So it's likely to legalize marijuana in Mexico within the next 5 years, ChatGPT said. I think, as you know, currently the world legalizing marijuana to recreational use worldwide, like Thailand and Germany and like Holland and many states in the United States and Canada and etc. become legalized marijuana to use recreationally. But I think Japan is not. And Japanese people are very conservative about this field. So I think in the case of Japan, it is not likely to legalize marijuana to recreational use. Nie Ramen asked it to summarize the complete essays book. I have an idea. Summarize the Old Testament in 1000 characters. Let's go. Julian McCain. I've traveled to a few places in the US, but even going to some of the big cities is a bit much for me. Then again, it's not like Seattle is the safest place either. I see. In the case of the United States, some places are dangerous, especially for women. But in the case of Tokyo or Japanese cities, basically it's very safe. Even night, women can walk alone. But of course, there is some. There could be dangerous in Japan as well. But possibility is very, very low if compared to other countries. So I recommend to visit Japan if you would like to have safety in the travel. So I asked ChatGPT that summarize the Old Testament in 1,000 characters. It's, I think, very difficult thing. ChatGPT said the Old Testament, the first major part of the Christian Bible, comprises a collection of religious texts revealed in Judaism and Christianity. It begins with the creation of the world and tells the story of the early Hebrew people. The texts cover God's laws and the lives of significant figures like Moses and David, and the struggles about and triumphs of the Israelites. It includes poetic books like poems and wisdom literature like Proverbs, addressing themes of law, morality, and human relationships with God. The prophets are other key section foretell consequences for Israel's sins and predict the coming of a Messiah. Overall, the Old Testament lays fundamental theological concepts and moral teachings fundamental to both Judaism and Christianity. I think this is a very reasonable summary, I think. I will read your chat. Daniel Tero, if you ask me to travel to Japan, I will travel to small prefecture places instead of going to big cities like Tokyo, Kyoto. I will prefer to travel to beautiful countryside in Japan like Kagawa. Yes, Japan has a lot of countryside cities, beautiful countryside cities, and I think big cities like Osaka, Tokyo, Nagoya, Fukuoka, Sapporo. Such big cities are minority if compared to the number of small cities. So you can access such small cities very easily because small cities are most of everywhere of the Japanese islands. Yes. Daniel Tero, why is Okinawa is the first prefecture in Japan? Yes, Okinawa is a poorest prefecture, but not so much difference than other prefecture. Like in the case of the United States, poor people and rich people, the gap is significant. But there's not so much differences. And in the case of Okinawa, Okinawa was colonized by the USA until I think late 1970s, I suppose. So I think it's a little bit cultural differences exist, and also they are Ryukyu people, and language was different as well. So I think culture is also different. So I think Okinawa is kind of a little bit different country than Japan. But technically it's Japan, but it's little bit different. It's like in the case of United States, they have remote territory like Alaska or Hawaii. It's like that, I think. The other questions were very nice. Yes, the ChatGPT 4 can summarize the very long book as well. Daniel Tero, I was shocked knowing married Japanese couple sleep in separate bed for peace and sleep quality, and when the mother have kids to take care. Japanese are most introverted people in the world. Actually, I think it depends on the people. Depends on the couple. Some couple, I suppose most of the couples in Japan sleep on the same bed if they are married. And they take care their children without their parents. The parents of the Japanese people take care own children, not take care by a grandfather or grandmother. But some people, yes, do such things like sleep separately even if they married. DRR question, thank you for the last prompt. Could you prompt it? Did the Old Testament ever allude to the Messiah being God in the flesh? Okay. Did the Old Testament ever allude to the Messiah being God in the flesh? Let's go. And this live streaming is very good way to learn English because I can learn new words from your chats and this ChatGPT as well. The Old Testament contains various prophecies and references that have been interpreted by Christian theologians as allusions to a Messiah who would be both divine and human. However, these references are often subtle and subject to interpretation, reflecting the complex nature of messianic prophecies. So there is some references from Old Testament. While these passages suggest a figure with divine attributes, the Old Testament does not especially state the concept of the Messiah as God in flesh as understood in Christian theology. The interpretation of these texts as referring to the divinity of the Messiah is largely a Christian perspective, leading back into Hebrew scriptures from the context of New Testament technologies. Jewish interpretations of the same texts typically do not see them as referring to the Messiah as divine. Also, I suppose Messiah being God in flesh isn't directly described in Old Testament. Yes. But it could be not a direct way expressed in Old Testament about that, maybe. Daniel Tero. Yes. Okinawa is related to Higai. Okinawa is a prefecture in Japan, and Ikigai is concept. It's like purpose to live, or the things you would like to have. I mean, it's difficult to translate Ikigai. I will ask the explain about Ikigai to ChatGPT. Explain the Japanese word ikigai in 20 words or less. ChatGPT said ikigai, a Japanese concept meaning reason for being, blending passion, mission, profession, and vocation. Yes. Nie ramen. I've got to go take my cat for a walk. Goodbye, Hiroshi. Oh, goodbye, Nie ramen. And I hope you are good day today. And thank you for participating in this live stream. And I hope see you again. Legit Whitebait. Ask ChatGPT what the most popular and also the most unusual ingredients for the dish kushikatsu. Okay. Julian McCain. I just recently started getting out of my home to go to a part-time job after starting in for 9 months. Oh, that's great. I might be a while before I can get myself to do it, but thank you all for the recommendations. Yes, I think that's a great thing, and good luck for your part-time job. Yes. Daniel Tero, good luck and have a fun, Julian. Yes, I hope so too. Daniel Tero, it's okay. Sorry to ask you such complex question. It's okay. Thank you for answering all my questions. Julian McCain, so it means like your life purpose. Yes, it's similar that ikigai means your life purpose. Yes. And I asked what's the most popular and also the most unusual ingredients for the dish kushikatsu. ChatGPT said kushikatsu, also known as kushikatsu, is a popular Japanese dish featuring deep fried sculptured meats and vegetables. Common ingredients include beef, pork, chicken, shrimp, scapulos, and various vegetables like onions, bell peppers, and roots. These ingredients are breaded and deep fried, often served with a dipping sauce. Yes, it's just normal kushikatsu. Among the more unusual ingredients for kushikatsu are items like curry eggs, cheese, and even dessert items such as fried ice cream or bananas. How ice cream can fry? Some places might offer creative variants like ginkgo nuts, cheese nuts, or mochi, showcasing the versatility and experimental nature of the dish. This dish allows for a wide range of experimentation with ingredients, making each kushikatsu experience unique, whether seeking the classics or trying something more out of the ordinary. Kushikatsu offers a delightful taste of Japanese culinary innovation. I suppose cheese and mochi will be interesting ingredients and sounds delicious. Yes, it was interesting. But I live streamed about over 1 hour, so I become a little bit tired. So I will finish this live stream about in about 10 minutes, but before that, I will read your chat. Julian McCain. So it means like, yes, I have read it and it is correct. DRR creations prompt it explain Messiah Ben Yosef and Messiah Ben David. Okay. And I think it's very good that make some limit to the text to the chat GPT, because chat GPT 4 tend to write many long sentences all the time. Yes. Yes. I need question of the David. Explain Messiah Ben Yosef and I noticed. Yes, okay. And Messiah Ben David. Explain in 100 or less. Let's go. Daniel Tero. Last question. Why Japanese love to stay in Malaysia? I see the rising of Japanese people living here in 2024 like 60 or 70%. But that why Japan is facing decreasing birth population. I really not sure. But I suppose Malaysia is Malaysia's prices are relatively cheap than in Japan, and also I suppose Malaysian people are nice, and recently in the case of big cities in Malaysia become developing, and it become very comfortably stay for Japanese people, I think. But I really not sure about the reason. And yes, Japan is facing declining birth population. But I think I really not sure the relation of it. Yes, relation to this issue. Julian McCain, I was wondering that to fry ice cream, what kind of wizard do you need to do that? I will ask about that in the chat GPT later. Yes, I asked ChatGPT for that explain in 100 words or less Messiah Ben Yosef and Messiah Ben David. In Jewish eschatology, there are concepts of two messiahs, Messiah Ben Yosef, Messiah son of Joseph, and Messiah Ben David, Messiah son of David. Messiah Ben Joseph is believed to precede Messiah Ben David, serving as a prosecutor who will gather the children of Israel, lead them to victory in an epic struggle, and perhaps die in battle. Following this, Messiah Ben David arises and sharing in a period of divine peace and ultimate redemption. He is considered the direct descendant of King David, destined to establish a permanent kingdom of justice and peace. These figures symbolize the antifiction of a future perfect world in Jewish thought. Yes. So I will ask ChatGPT that アイスクリームをあげる。Describe in 20 words or less how to fry ice cream. ChatGPT said freeze ice cream berries coated in butter, then quickly deep fry until golden. Serve immediately. Wow. Coat in butter, then quickly deep fry. I think it cannot be possible. It's just coated by butter, then it can be fried ice cream. I think it sounds nonsense. それをmake a picture of it. Daniel Tero, thank you, Hiroshi Yamazoe. You are like a aniki or the brother, answering all of our questions. May God bless you, beautiful soul. Amen. Thank you. You are welcome to the any question. And I'm glad you enjoyed my questions, my answers. Yes, dear questions, thank you so much, Hiroshi. This was a great life saying good night. Yes, God bless you, my brother. Oh, God bless you, everyone. And ChatGPT created fried ice cream. Wow. Here is the image depicting a deliciously golden fried ice cream bowl served in a cozy dessert cafe setting. You can view and download the image. How it can be possible? Interesting. So I will finish this live streaming. Dear Daniel Tero, I'm still learning Japanese language, so hard and complex. Arigato. You are welcome. Julian McCain, yeah, that sounds like it's a prank or a hidden camera TV show. So thank you everyone for participating in this live streaming, and it was very interesting experience which I tried out ChatGPT for, and thank you for writing many messages on the chat box, and it was very fun to me. So I will do this live streaming more often in the future. So please participate this live streaming in the future as well. So thank you everyone. Stay healthy and take care. See you in the next video. Goodbye.